Yo, in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys the best double movement settings in Chapter 3, Season 3. I'm sure most of you guys have heard of double movement by now, so I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can get Keys2xInput and set everything up. The software we're going to be using is Keys2xInput, as you guys already figured out from the title. Everything in this is completely free, and I have made previous videos on this, so there is nothing that you have to worry about. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into the video. Double movement has been one of the best options to use in Fortnite. Using double movement allows you to remap your WASD or your movement keys to the left stick of a controller, giving you controller-like movement. The reason why most pros use it is because it improves your movement, which I do agree, and not using it is definitely putting you in a disadvantage. So now that you guys have somewhat of an idea on what this is, I'm going to show you guys how you can set this up. So now that we're on the Keys2xInput website, as you guys can see, it says download here in blue. You want to click on download here, then it should start downloading to your PC. So once you install it, you just want to set it up just like you set up every other file that you download. So this is really simple. So once you download it, you should see a controller icon that is Keys2xInput, which is your double movement. So now once you guys open it, and you guys will see a bunch of settings that have diagonal up, strafes, and diagonal down. So a good starting point for diagonal up will be having it at 60. So having diagonal up at 60, your strafes at 90, and your diagonal down at 135 will be your best starting settings. But there is something that you guys need to know about Keys2xInput. The reason why I like using keys is because there is a cool feature that this has. So as you guys can see on the bottom right icon, you can click on this, and it is going to take you to a website that has all of the pros settings. So instead of just using random numbers, you guys can actually go to one of your favorite pros and you can copy their settings. So I'm just going to show you guys. I'm going to be scrolling down and I'm just going to go to Booga's movement. Booga has the best movement, so I am going to be using his movement. So as you guys can see, once you click on his name, it will show off his settings. And as you guys can see, when you scroll down, it will say import. So once you import his settings, you can go back to keys, and there is a folder on the top left. And then once you go to that folder, it will show you all of your profiles that you've downloaded. The cool part about this is that every time a pro updates their settings, you will have to re-download it. And you can also keep your old settings if you don't like the new one. So now that we're in game, I'm going to show you what you need to do in order for double movement to work. These steps are really simple, so we need to go into our settings. So once you're in your settings, you want to go to your mouse and keyboard settings. And you guys should see a setting that says lock input method as mouse. You need to make sure this is turned on in order for double movement to work. The next thing you want to do is go into your keybinds. So for this step, all you need to do is to clear your 4 movement binds. You guys can apply these changes and now you'll have double movement. You just need to remember to open keys every time you log on. So we're in game and I just wanted to quickly show you guys, and you guys can see that I have it on. For new players who are just starting to use this, you'll need to get used to pressing WA or WD when you're strafing to the left or right. This is something that won't take long to get used to. The only issue with keys is that when you're typing sometimes outside of Fortnite and you have keys enabled, when you're pressing WASD, sometimes the keys won't register. So to prevent this, you just want to press Alt and 0 to disable it. And then when you get back in game, you can press Alt 0 to re-enable it. So this is my updated double movement settings video. So if you guys did watch until the end and you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. With all that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Ran away from the past and the nonsense. Tired of toxic games, not an option. Made it out from the mud.